That would be just swell. Oh man. Can I get out? I can. Go ahead, lad. Smashed it, lad. Well, it's quieter than it was for the Sunday game, definitely. I think, maybe. Andy, how you doing? You know the score, of course, don't you? I am driving, therefore, a good chance that I won't be able to read almost anything. Oh, man. Well, it was a good win. Wasn't a good game. It was a good win. On the way down here, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was quieter tonight as well, and it was. There was just under 52,000 here on Sunday. There was just under 49, was it? Just under 50,000 tonight. So it wasn't that much quieter, but people, I think, were taking the time getting in, which is why we had to kick off at 8 o'clock rather than 7:45. But yeah, people are just timing when they get in now rather than everyone trying to get there for 9 hours beforehand. But it was sound. The journey down, parking up. They never closed the road until after I'd parked up and left, so I think that's not a bad thing. I know what I'm doing now. North Wales looked glorious as well. As I was coming over Breeze Hill in Bootle, it's a bit of a rise, and then you go on the way down towards, well, where we're coming now. You can see North Wales in the distance. The whole of Aruri looking fantastic. Snowdonia, plain and clear, it was amazing. But I've just done my walk as well, on the way there and on the way back. Half a mile in each direction, which is not a bad walk for me. Don't know how many steps, but I walked it very quickly as well. So I can feel it now already. Also, I know where all the bruises have come from on the back of my right calf. I look like I've been battered. My mum was saying, "What's wrong with you? How have you got them?" I've no idea. Bruises on the back of my calves. I know why now. Whenever anyone was walking past the Goodison, I just leaned back and there was nothing on the back of my calves. Now, because the way the seating is, there's a big metal rail that goes along the back at calf height for me. That was what was digging into me, so I know that I've damaged myself on that. There you go. Oh. Well, it's now 10:30 and I've only just left the stadium and got out of the road. I left ours at 4 o'clock this afternoon. This is so much different to what it used to be. I can leave at 6 and be home by 11 easily on a normal match day at Goodison. Now I'm leaving at 4. I'll be lucky to get in by midnight. Good turnout by Mansfield as well. I think they brought about 5,000 or 6,000 of them. Bunch of wolves, like, but fair play to them. Singing "You sold your soul for this shithole" as they sit in a £1 billion state-of-the-art stadium. We'll sing on our own, you boring bastards, we'll sing on our own. It's a fucking big deal for Mansfield fans. It's not for us. It's a pain in the arse for Everton fans. That's why we were bored. But there you go. It was all right. We got through. Did United get beaten the penalties? I couldn't get out of the ground for like 10 minutes afterwards because everybody was stood round the TVs. watching the penalty shootout and singing derogatory songs about Manchester. On the way back as well, jeez man. On the way in it was lovely, the weather was sound. It got a bit nippy as the day went on, and then it was pitch black coming out. Walking over the Bascule Bridge, it is absolutely pitch black. They need to do something about that. Especially for us owl fellas who have problems walking. My ex-wife was there tonight as well, apparently. Jess texted me, my mum's there tonight. There's 50,000 people. I don't think I'm going to see her. And she's probably in a different part of the stadium anyway. Here's where I get home, and she's got a picture of it on her phone. Jess, look, my mum saw you, but you were walking too quickly. Oh. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten much today. Obviously, I haven't eaten much. I had a beer though. I had a beer. But you will be proud of me, it was an alcohol-free beer. But Budweiser per pint in the stadium is £5.95. £5.95 for a pint of normal Budweiser. I got a Bud Zero, which was a can, a 330 milliliter can, which is just over half a pint. £5.95, the same price as a pint. Robbing bastards. So I've done it, I'm not doing that again. Bollocks to them, I'll have me coffee instead. It's only £3. You love watching United get beat. Yeah, well, for years it didn't happen so often, did it? Like I say, there was everybody in the ground as we were coming out, streaming out. There's no ale on after the game tonight. It must just be during day matches, but all the tellies were on. Everyone was stood around the concourse. There was more singing done on the concourses than there was in the stadium, to be honest with you. Right. I think it's the next one, isn't it? It's not that one, it's the next one. I think. Busy by the bus stops again. Oh, I can't move out the way, so if you can get in, go on, go on. Go on. And you. I'm going, oh no, go on. Fucking hell. The whole car park's coming out at once here. Oh, you gab choice. Insert footy graphic, of course. Where's Kippers when you need him? Sands Cafe. Traditional Chinese food. If you don't know, you don't know. But you should know, it's a fantastic place there. But this is stupid, isn't it? For a Carabao Cup game, leave ours at 4 o'clock, get home at midnight. I only live up the pissing road as well. Ironically, I reckon I'd be quicker getting to Mansfield and back. Possibly. In a thermos, obviously, because I'm worth it. Still fairly warm as well, that like. 2-0, yeah, 2-0 tonight. Charlie Alcaraz. And then Beto, Tyler Dibbling came on, has made his debut. Calves everywhere, man, calves everywhere. Through to the next round. It's all that matters really, isn't it? Through to the next round. Wasn't a great game. It's far too slow. No one looked overly arsed, but you know. Is there a bus or coach from Southport? There is. There's a supporters bus, but that takes just as long, to be honest with you. By the time it's got round Southport picking people up and then getting down here, it takes a while. I'm quite happily just disappearing, as per, on my own, boss. These must be the shuttle buses. Use the shuttle buses, use! Well, he never said no. Yes, I think that's me. We are turning right. Or at least we would if every single car and bus in the world wasn't trying to get down there at the same time. Might have been better going in that direction, but fuck it, I've moved. Do you know what? I was wondering what to wear today as well. I thought it looked like it was going to get a little bit cooler as the night went on. So I put a pair of cargo pants on, like, you know, instead of shorts. And I thought I'll bring a hoodie with me, just in case. By the time I got out the car earlier, I thought, actually, this looks like a good idea. I might put this on now. And I did. And it was lovely, down by the dock. As the game went on, it got colder. Walking out here now, it's not cold by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a lot cooler. That is going to be one of the coldest places on earth come February, when we're getting beat in the third round of the or the fourth round of the FA Cup. That's going to be bastard freezing. Oh, what's going on here? Why can't you turn? You can turn on Sunday. Why is there so many cars there? Are they letting people out that end as well? It's bullshit. Bullshit, man. Let's have a look. Weather's been on shuffle in North Wales. I know what you mean. I found a good place to park. It's just a bit of a pain in the arse that it's between the stadium and town. So everyone walks that way. And I can't get out and head back towards town, which would speed everything up. I've now to go back against the grain. But it's sound, I don't mind. Ask me again in like February, March, wherever it is, and it's cold and miserable and we've been beat and all that kind of stuff. I might not be as happy, but I don't mind. It's not too bad. Half a mile's walk from the stadium. So I get my steps in. I'm just far enough away. And it doesn't appear to get too busy on that particular street either. Unless it's only quiet until people find out where it is. Sorry, indicator. Well, I'm in a right turn only, so I can turn that off, can't I? Many apologies for the inconvenience. I saw the CEO of Everton earlier, Angus Kinnear. He was outside the stadium walking towards me. He never recognised me. Why would he? So that just looks just as busy down there, but traffic's moving a bit more free. I don't think that's going to be any easier down there, man. And for you bastards, just carry on going in that direction. Don't be turning down Boundary Street. Any relation to Roy or Greg or who's the other one? I don't think it is. Or Joe from Wimbledon. I don't think there's any of them. He was the CEO at Leeds United before he came here. I think it's CEO. There's CEO, CFO, isn't there? And COO. Chief Executive Officer, Chief Financial Officer, Chief Operations Officer, and shit like that. I'll have to put it back on in a sec, Mandy, I'm afraid. Is that Roy in here? No, I think it's the telly, to be honest with you. You're beeping for, you prick. Come on. Something happened there. Something almost just happened. Lad in a wheelchair getting across, who's dressed all in black. More cars are coming towards him. Careful, lad, you'll end up in a... Oh no, you already are. Ali, you're not nothing. Are you from Barcelona? Lad, there's no need for how busy this road is. Get out of my way, will ya? Just cook, will ya? Do any of you fuckwits know where you're actually going? I'm presuming the prick who's doing a U-turn doesn't. This looks like a bit of a drop-off point. That might be what it is. Loads of cars pulled up on the side with lights on, indicators on. You're not pretending to do a U-turn and trying to get back out, are you? Every village has got one. I only need to get up there and turn left and I'm halfway home, you bastards, come on. Oh, when he's got LFC in his licence plate, you knobhead. But, fucking hell, man, I've not done this yet. I'm going to have to do it on one of the drives down. I'm going to have to record what I see out the windscreen on the way down. As you come down Boundary Street and over the little bit of a hump, you look down over, there's a rail bridge, then behind it, the stadium, it looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely stunning. Man, you cop-eye prick. You better not have LFC on the back of your shit. No. Sound, you'll do, girl. Even though your car's borderline red, I'll let you out. You smiled. That'll do for me. We need more of that. People in cars smiling, being happy. Letting people out. Unless they got fucking cop-out number plates, obviously. Look at him now, I'll go past him, I'll know exactly who it is. They'll work with him or something. I've still got a little bit of about me tonight. It's hard to explain. If you've been to the football, you'll know what I mean. You get a little bit of during the game, don't you? You're a little bit on edge. It's still in me. I don't know why. How do I myself? Come on. Wonder what time the Tesco Express closes on Liverpool Road by us. I could just bang in there, couldn't I? No, mind you, it's fucking hell. Almost 11 o'clock now. Big Tesco, big fat Tesco is open till midnight, I think, isn't it? I might get there in time, I might not do. What do I do? Or do I just go straight home, have a cup of tea and 27 pisses? Rant mood. No, it's not rant mood. I'm not in a rant mood tonight. What, just 1-2-0? Not in a rant mood, but I fucking left our house at 4 a pissing clock. I was on the phone till 4 o'clock with work as well. I had enough time to just go and have a quick Damien Hirst, brush my teeth, throw my shoes on, that was it. My cup of tea had been put in here at midday, along with some other bits and pieces I was taking with me. So I left the house just after 4 o'clock. That wasn't too bad, you know. Despite it being virtually rush hour, I managed to get parked up at about 5:05, I think it was. So it was about an hour door to door during rush hour. I'll take that. Got to the stadium about, doors were supposed to open at 4:45. I think it, no, it wasn't 4:45, it was 6:15. Yeah, 8:15 kickoff, 6:15. It was supposed to open. I think I probably got there 20 past 5 after walking down from parking the car. Thought brilliant. Just have a quick wander around, cam some stuff, then straight in. 6:15 came, nothing. 5:50 came, nothing. 6 o'clock came, and then suddenly the lights came on. You're allowed to go in. And I've been bursting for a piss anyway, because I'm an old man. Straight in, straight to the Kermits. Then I got myself me ridiculously expensive Bud Zero. And I took some rather nice photos and a little bit of video as well. Where I sit is the south stand, and the south stand faces towards the city of Liverpool. So I got me beer and just stood looking out the window. Absolutely amazing. The views. I'm going to have to look when I go home when the next cruise liners are and when the next warships that are coming into Liverpool, because the views are going to be absolutely amazing. Managed to get a picture of the Dazzle ferry, the Mersey ferry with the Dazzle paint job on it. But it's going to look amazing, really is. The city looked great, and on the way out, because it was dark, there was lights in the background, and oh man, so beautiful. It's a nice juxtaposition, I think, of the old docks, the beautiful architecture, the stunning architecture and vistas of Liverpool, the beautiful River Mersey, and some grok shouting, "Fucking put a fucking challenge in, you shit out!" Like that, you know what I mean? It's a nice juxtaposition. And now I can see the stadium in the background. Bloody beautiful. Bloody beautiful. But it's going to look amazing. Absolutely amazing. When we had things like the Queen Mary, when that came in, and we had the three Queens, didn't we? A few years ago. Good few years ago now. The Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mary, and the Queen something. Can't remember the third one, but the three of them were in all at the same time. It looked amazing. You'd be able to see that from the stadium. That would be fantastic. But I didn't get much video, I just got bits and pieces because it was one of those nights where not much happened. And I wanted to get in and get out fairly quickly, and obviously I didn't, did I? The game finished an hour ago. But it don't matter. Work tomorrow, phones again. Work Friday, phones again. Hopefully win the lottery. Then I can get helicoptered down here every game, can't I? Or finish work early. Finish work early if you win the lottery. Of course you'll keep on working, won't you, soft lad? Not that I don't like me work. Or the people I work with and for. Just too old for this shit now. Come on, get out the way. Disabled man coming through. You can hear now, we're getting into higher gears because all the traffic is gone. They're all heading in other directions. I hope. Hope it's pretty quiet on the way back as well now. And that I'm not caught in crossfire on Hawthorne Road. See, this road's closed as well. There's loads of places closed around here. Must be a nightmare if you live around here. I wonder, is that the way the coach goes? The team coach might go that way. That might be what that is. I seen that earlier on turning around. Shoot it, lad, go ahead. Oh, and I asked the question earlier on as well, didn't I? Should I carry on with the Cocteau Twins playlist, which has been quite traditional since I've started driving to the game on my own, or should I change it up for something else? Radiohead was a possibility tonight, as was The Cure, but no. We carried on with the Cocteau Twins. I just got in the car and put it on. Out of habit. The Smiths was also an opportunity, a possibility. I can't speak fucking English tonight. The Smiths was a possibility, Radiohead, The Cure, but we stuck with the Cocteau Twins, and that's 2 on the run now. 2 wins. 2 2-0 wins, 2 clean sheets. Is that a sign? Do I carry on going straight ahead the way we did on Sunday, or do I turn left down Hawthorne Road? What do we reckon? Quick. Straight ahead or left? He's turning left, folks. He's turning left. I come down here earlier on, so balls to you. Try here instead. Hawthorne Road in Bootle, lad. Which is very, very quiet. Don't know if I trust this, to be honest with you. They must all be out replenishing the ammo. Oh, mate. There's chippies everywhere. Man, I could eat a scabby horse. I'll ask this, isn't it? I need to plan better. The footy's got to go onto a separate whiteboard And then the day before, I've got to put like, buy your alcohol-free wine and your snacks for when you get home, your foodage. I've had some foodage in the house though. It actually might be all right. Might make a cup of rose hip tea. Rose hip tea. What else have I got? I've still got cornettos in the freezer as well, so if all else fails, I can be a child, can't I? Eat cornettos till I vomit. Speed bumps everywhere, man. Yeah, Liverpool fans. Now, you can tell they're not Liverpool fans, Steve. I haven't reversed to finish the job. Right, well, these bastards aren't slowing down, are they? No through routes, what the pissing hell? Oh, fucking brilliant. So that's closed. I've got to go back to where I was going to go in the first pissing place. Absolute dog wankers. Ah well, lesson learned. Sefton Council, the same council that runs Southport. Let's just close every bastard road we can. Knobheads! Genuinely, if my dad was driving from Goodison Park years ago, would have been home by now. It's no big deal, like. It's just a difference, isn't it? How different it is to what I'm used to. Which means on the way home, I'd get my dad to stop off and I'd go to Tesco and get whatever I needed to. Now, there's a chance it'll be closed by the time I get anywhere near the bloody place. Plans have to be changed. Piss off, 30. 30 in my baboon's ass. No one does 30 on this road. It's weird as well getting in earlier, even though it was later than we should have been. I got up, went for me Damien Hirst. As I walked out, there must have been about over 100 people just waiting to serve you. I mean, usually it's the other way around, one person and 100 people waiting to be served. They're definitely taking on a hell of a lot more people. So we've had the beer, we've had the coffee. Do you do tea as well? Do we try that next time? Don't think I'm going to try hot chocolate until January or February. And I don't drink Bovril. Bollocks to that. It's like licking a cow's testicles, isn't it? The cows have testicles. I don't think they do they? It's like licking a bull's bollocks, Bovril. Bull's bollocks, Bovril, there you go. Oh, my mate lives down there. I'll go and knock her up. No. Oral Park, of course. Going to see Gracie. How's it going, Gracie, la? But I won't. Because she's prematurely old now. She says that herself, not me. I miss Grace. was only a kid when she started in our place. At my work, sister. We have more road bumps coming up soon as well. I'm going past the Liverpool supporters hub. This does sound bumpy anyway, doesn't it? It's going in for a service on the 8th September. I might ask Ian just to give it a quick look over. Make sure there's nothing that's bang out of order. I rely on this. This is my legs. Without this, it'd be like losing a limb. Just what I need as well. More outlays. Be nice to have a month or two without any extra outgoings. Is it going to happen? Is it shite? There's always something. There's always something, lad. Especially with old cars. I thought I had everything sorted out as well. Maybe I have. Maybe just the roads are just really that bad. I'll ask him now. This is my YouTube studio as well, isn't it? It's where most of my videos are done. It's quite funny, I watch a fella on YouTube called Rock Wilk, who's a playwright and performing artist. And he's made a couple of videos in his car as well and has apologised for it. He says, I don't like making videos in my car. Fucking hell, mate. That's the only place I make mine these days. The only place I can. Off to bed, Steve-o. Bonne nuit, mon ami. Night, night. Night to Helen, Norfolk correspondent, doing remarkable work in the field, by the way. And to Ruby Roo. Go ahead, Lark, gunny. Quicker than that, like. Right, we have to watch out now for the road bumps, the humpies in the road. We're going past Bootle Municipal Golf Course right now, by the way, which is where Dave Lister in Red Dwarf lost his virginity, apparently. That golf course there. True story for all those dwarfers out there. This prick behind me must think he's in a Hummer. I'm slowing down to hit the road bumps and he's just flying over them. Unless it's a lease car, obviously. If it's a rental, go mental. I hate these ones as well, the little single mini humps in the road on each side. Which serve what? What purpose? Motorbikes go through the middle of them. SUVs just fly over them. Stolen cars don't give a shit because it's not their car. It's only knobheads like me that have to try and straddle them, and they're always just that little bit too wide. Always said straddle. I'm glad you added this little bit extra. There's a bypass. Do you know what? I was thinking about this earlier on. We're about to go past somewhere that I used to drive down all the time. when we first moved to Southport, if I was going back home, back to Garston, South Liverpool, or coming back to Southport, I would have to come this way. And it's the Northern Perimeter Road, because it's on the outskirts of Liverpool. So basically it's like a one lane in each direction bypass. And now there's a bypass bypassing the bypass, which is weird. But it just shows progress, and it also shows the city's getting bigger. But it's great because you don't have to, you can miss out the whole of Thornton and that shitty little corner that we have to go down sometimes. You always get caught in traffic there. Another weird thing tonight as well. I think it's weird, I'm not sure, I've only been to 2 games. It appeared that Sunday was full of season ticket holders. Today, there was only a handful of those still there. It looks as though people just bought tickets for this particular game. So there was a lady with her 2 kids sat next to me, whereas there was 2 fellas who were talking about it being their season tickets on Sunday. There was 2 fellas next to me on Sunday who weren't there today. Just 2 our fellas there instead. Looks as though it was a strange, I don't know, loads of kids, as though it was a treat. Your average person didn't really want to go, but loads of women taking the kids. No complaints at all. I think it's a fantastic thing to do, especially with the kids. And it was only 15 quid for adults. It was a tenner for kids. So it was like a really affordable game in a £1 billion bloody stadium. So fair play, and the next generation of kids coming through, if they enjoyed that tonight, they'll want to come back time and time again. And fair play to the mums for taking the kids. Doesn't always have to be the dads. The mums can take them as well. All for that. We're quite good that way. Goodison was quite good that way anyway in general, but Everton were fairly good at being welcoming to females. There seems to be loads of them. Other grounds, you just don't see them at all. It's weird. But I was delighted. I thought, brilliant. Jess will be able to go to loads of games and feel safe and happy. She's not asked about football at all. Apart from Jack Grealish's calves, obviously. But I get to share music with her, so it's no big deal, is it? It was either footy or music. I got music. I'll settle for that. Settle for it. Again, every 5 minutes I'm going past a housing estate where I'm looking out to see if there's anyone stood there in a balaclava. Ropey as fuck this drive home. As soon as we get through it, if we get through here, things should be okay. In theory. If we go into Brooms Cross, so we're out the way then. Formby's normally fairly quiet. It's where the footballers live. Up their workers. Is that a G-Wagon, lad? Is that a G-Wagon? Looks like it. There we go, yes. Onto Brooms Cross. Stay green, you bastard, stay green. Wet. Go ahead, lads. Sound. We are coming up to Innswoods though, so if I dip out, don't worry, it will reconnect. It might take 10 seconds or so, but it will reconnect. I'll have to leave this light on as well, otherwise you can't see me. It is pitch black out there. Absolutely pitch black. No lights. No nothing. Remind me as well later if you can to look at the fixture list. Don't look at it like 3 days in advance. Start planning for what games we've got coming up. Find out what times there are. If it's a midweek game, I think one of the next games we've got actually is Big John was saying earlier on, Big John, fucking hell, I absolutely dwarf him. Was saying that we've got a game at home on a Saturday coming up. That's going to be interesting. 3 o'clock Saturday kickoff, what's that going to look like? And then we've got a Monday night. That might be an absolute ball, like a Monday night. But we'll find out. If we can do a Wednesday, we can do a Monday, can't we? Yeah, but I need a little whiteboard. I need the times written on, the days, who we're playing. Keep a little logbook of what's going on. Oh, speaking of that, I was looking through some stuff that I found yesterday. I found my 2023 diary with my blood pressures and weights in there. Man, I was so skinny then. Horrible. 84 kilos I was. 84 kilos. 6'4" and 84 kilos. 1.93 meters. 84 kilos. Not good. 94 kilos now, which is much better. Yeah, it dipped out again. Don't worry, it's back. Don't worry. So my dad's just messaged me because he probably thinks 8 o'clock kickoff, game finishes at 10, he should be home by 11. No, doesn't work that way, Peter. Doesn't work that way. Because now we've got 52,000 people trying to fit out of a couple of small gates and head towards the city centre, and I'm in the middle of it. I can't find anywhere else to park further north, but even that might be a pain in the arse anyway, considering I'm in the south stand. Makes sense to stay where I am. Yeah, but he's expecting 11 o'clock. It's not going to be 11 o'clock at all. Ain't going to happen, bro. It's not me bro, it's me dad. 94 kilos, I know. It's a better weight. 93, 94 kilos, I'm happy with. Less than that, I feel uncomfortable. I'm too thin. More than that, I'm just putting pressure on my knees that I don't need to do. So we'll stick around 93, 94 kilos. I'll be happy with that. It's not about 14 and a half, 14 and 3/4 stones. There is a Tesco in Formby. I could go there, couldn't I? Are they open till midnight? I'm not going to, I'm going to go straight home, but that is, I forgot about that. I could easily stop there and buy some choice victuals. But I won't because I'm fucking tired, man. This has been a long day. Despite having a lie in this morning. Do you know what, I'm going to have to leave a bag for life in the back of the car as well, I think. Just in case I do end up having to just dip in somewhere. You don't want any more single-use plastics, do we? Chewy shite. We're on the Formby bypass anyway, so not that far away from home now. Formby, Tesco closes at midnight. It's just here as well, Formby, Tesco. It's just there. It's there. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. It's a ball ache of a pain in the arse though to get in and out of. So we're swerving it, lad. There's a Mackey's there and all, lad. 24 hours a day, lads. Formby, Formby. Another one of those Nordic names. Form means something, doesn't it? And by just means next to. That's why we have Kirby, Kirkby, because it's an area next to a church. Yeah, that G-Wagon was going to Tesco, lad. Move that out the way as well. It's getting right on my tits, that. Come on, lad. Fucking MOT will have expired by the time you move. See? Starting to go into amber because you've been pissing about. Get out me way, you prick. I don't mind this drive. No, the little bit after you get away from the stadium. As soon as we turned off Boundary Street onto Vauxhall Road, I don't mind it. It's not a bad drive, especially at night. It's not bad at all, but they've got to find a way of getting people out quicker than that, though. Oh, the little spa there as well. Pitch black again. I don't know how this is going to work. We're coming up to Woodvale Aerodrome and they're just building a massive housing estate next to it. You're not allowed to have lights here at all because obviously planes are trying to land. How do you manage to have a housing estate next to an airport? Or, well, aerodrome anyway. It's not an airport. But planes still come into land. Did I just see blue lights there? Keep an eye on in case there's an ambulance coming. Oh, the busies, lad! Nah, it mustn't have been. Must be those stupid new lights. Have you seen them on cars nowadays? The ones where you can see the entire road, but anyone who's coming in the other direction is blinded. Stupid bloody things. They look blue. Knob headlights. Stay green, stay green, stay green. They stayed green. Right, well, Woodvale is also very quiet. Southport does get stupidly quiet of a night. It is strange how quiet it is. We're driving past a one stop as well, there you go. But that's closed. Of course they are, 10 o'clock they close, don't they? Do you know what? It's only 25 past 11. I'm going to go to Tesco, balls to it. R1 will still be open. And I'm hungry, I am proper starving now, like. A man must eat. And, fuck man, the food at the new stadium looks absolutely incredible. And really scouse as well, obviously. Everyone's wandering around with salt and pepper chicken. Got to check out the fixture list. Before it gets too cold, I wouldn't mind maybe getting a train down there. Train early or going insanely early, parking up somewhere in town and then going round like the pier head, the Liver buildings, filming around there as well, just showing you what the place looks like because it is absolutely glorious. Then have a gentle walk up to the stadium. I could even go early, park in my normal space and then walk into town. Take it easy. Have an hour or so, just set off, get my breath back and then walk back for the game. Or maybe is that too much to hope for? Would that be too many steps? Don't want to knacker myself, do I? It'd be interesting now. I reckon you genuinely would be interested in Liverpool if I took my camera with me and just had a bit of a wander around and especially showed you by my work. My work is stunning, by the way. Showed you around there, some of the places I used to drink, some of the interesting areas around there. I reckon you'd like it. If I wasn't ill, you'd see a lot more of it. Mind you, if I wasn't ill, we wouldn't have a channel at all, would we? But, yeah. Got to keep pushing myself. Try and get better. I just wish I had the energy. If I was healthy and had the energy, I would do a proper full-on a day in Liverpool. I would take loads of spare batteries, loads of spare memory cards, and just take it in loads of places. The places that you don't go to when you're a tourist. Places that mean nothing to anybody, but if I go there and just say, right, this is important to me because I reckon that'd be an interesting thing. Weird stuff like Allerton Towers, which is a place in South Liverpool where we used to go during the summer. Take a boom box with us, sit off listening to the Stone Roses and the Happy Mondays back in the late 80s in the sunshine. And it's where my mate got married because he loved the place. That to me means something, but it's not somewhere that you'd go as a tourist. Even though you should, it's a lovely place. John Lennon lived just round the corner. Strawberry Fields is round the corner from that as well. Penny Lane just down the road. So you get all the tourist stuff, but no one else would go there. I would. I've got to get back to Garston at some point. When I was in Wrexham, I should have gone to my old house. I will do next time I'm there. And then try and film out. It's going to look weird, isn't it? Just some random knobhead outside the house with a camera. I used to live here. Did you? Well done. Fuck off. See if I can get a film of that. See if I can go back to Garston, get some footage outside the house that we had there. Footage of where my mum's mum used to live. where me dad's mum and dad used to live. And if we make it to Middlesbrough, because I've got a feeling that we might do. Middlesbrough will be playing Wrexham this season at the Riverside. I'm sure my dad will be invited. I might see if I can piggyback on that trip. Just say to him, I'll drive you up there. Accept the trip, I'll drive you up. And I'll disappear and I'll go and do some. Go to Cricket Lane. It's going to be a bastard of a drive getting to Enschede, isn't it? Trying to go to Cockleman London and Vicar London. Not sure I could do that without getting the car wet. Oh, blue lights, definitely blue lights there. Are they after me? They might be, you know. Turn that off. They could be after me. Although it's not against the law to drive with an interior light on, did you know that? But they were parked up on the corner there, and suddenly the lights came on. They could be going to a different job somewhere else, I don't know. Second guessing myself. Balls to them, they're not there now. Balls to them. Right, it's only 11:30, we are defo going to Tesco. Too hungry not to. You won't have any alcohol-free red wine, no, will you? Do you know why? Because they never bastard do. I'm trying my best to stay alcohol-free for health reasons. Tesco stopped selling alcohol-free red wine. Everton, it's cheaper to buy a pint of normal bud than it is to buy half a pint of fucking non-alcoholic bud. It just makes no bastard sense. Make it make sense. Having that beer did feel good though. I would have loved to have had a proper beer. And like 4 or 5 proper beers before the game. The old school style, the way you used to. That would have been great. But I can't. Well, I can, but I can't. I'm driving for a start. I don't want to get unhealthy again. And I don't really want to be getting in a position where being even slightly drunk and being wobbly on my feet would mean I'd fall over. Because only having one hand, if I fell over, I would smash my face to smithereens. Nobody needs that. And it's almost 3 years. 3 years on Saturday since I had the stroke. Man then doesn't need alcohol. But I do need a thank you card. I definitely need a thank you card. And I need to get a couple of buckets of chocolates, roses and celebrations and stuff. Take them in on Saturday. Hopefully bump into some of the nurses. The healthcare assistants. The physios, I'd be lovely to bump into them. I've not seen any of them in 3 years. That would be so nice. I don't think I'll be allowed to hug any of them, obviously. Even though there's no such thing as COVID anymore, it doesn't exist apparently. Aye? It does actually exist, but no one gives a shit anymore. I don't think they'd want to be testing. I don't think they'd want to be hugging people just in case. I was going to say, I don't know what words I was trying to find there. Tempting fate was what I was going to say. I don't think it'd be tempting fate, hugging people, just in case they did come up with something and they couldn't go back in and help people. Fuck me, I am tired. I am tired. Let's whip out the blue badge again. Excuse me while I whip this out. Don't believe me? There you go. Proper blue badge. Right, well, I'm going to go in and get shopping. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. I love every single one of you. Don't know how many there is. Yeah, right. It's time to go in. What the wrong thing? I've pressed the wrong thing, haven't I? Right, food time. Catch you later. No, not that one. Press that one, you dickhead.